So, today, our goal is to make as much ISK as possible. That is all I want to do. I don't care if we lose ships. We're going to dock up after every 1 or 2 sites. We're going to hammer away at these as quickly as I can. I would like to be able to get close to affording the slicer. We already have 20 million ISK in the bank. If we can get to, I don't know, 40 million, I'd be pretty happy. So if I made 20 million ISK today, I'd be happy. Our goal is to make about 40. But I don't know if we'll be able to. We do have 2 hours. So 40 is very possible. So we'll see how the day goes. But that's our goal. We're starting with 19 million ISK in the cargo. I do have 2 updated fits, so I did go off stream a little bit on this character. But the only thing I did off stream was I played with fittings in the fitting window. I didn't undock the character at all, I promise. I did play with this character a little, or not, like I didn't undock, but I played with fittings a bit. I made a lot of variants for the slicer, and I made a few variants for the succubus for T2. So I made, after making like 10 variants, I came up with these 2 that are the cap stable over tank, which has 52 HP a second, which is, in my opinion, definitely overkill. And it has minus 79 cap. And then we have over range, which has 43 HP a second and has the exact same cap. The difference is over range has a locust coordinator, and over tank has an auxiliary nano pump. That's the only difference between the 2. This one would win the fight that it lost against because of the extra tank, and this one would win the fight that it lost against because of the extra DPS. I personally prefer this variant, but I'm probably going to publish both of them as my 0 to hero builds based on personal preference, like which one you want to use. I believe that this one's going to be better once we train, or once we finish training the system, or the skill. Repair Systems 5, which we have 6 days left on. We started it at the end of the last stream. I have a feeling that we're going to be in the Imperial Navy Slicer for a while. One really big thing about it is it has 4,200 EHP, which means that it is less likely, or it probably will not be one-shot by our good friend, the Spark Grip, which has proved that it can one-shot you at a pretty silly range. The downside to the succubus is that it has 700 less EHP, which is similar, or which is 500 more EHP than our Punisher. But also, unlike the Punisher, the succubus will always be 100% shields during that fight. So it actually has all of its shields. So I think it'll be okay. Anyways, off we go. We can go turn in our loot, and I think we're buying a slicer. We just pulled 5 million out, so getting back into a slicer is going to help us a lot. Item hanger. Going to go ahead and take these out. Grab this item hanger, stack all. Sell. Sell. So 4.2 million. I think we can buy our slicer now. We're going to buy the cheapen. I wanted to be able to buy the entire thing in one go. Do we get it? Did the price go up? Did it change? Nope. Yeah! We bought it. We have a slicer again, boys. So today, what we accomplished is we bought a cheaper version of the Imperial Navy Slicer that we were flying before, which is a lot safer to fly because it doesn't lose ISK. This one was about 28 million ISK with the buy now option, and it's completely cap stable. It has about as much reps as the old one. It doesn't have the DPS and application that the old one has, but it's still a lot faster than the Punisher. So we managed to purchase this. We started with 19 million ISK today. So we earned 28 million ISK to purchase this, and then we ended up with 24 million ISK after. So 24 minus 19, we made 28 plus 24. We made about 35 million ISK today, which is really freaking awesome. We had a great day, and the fact that we're back in a slicer makes me really happy. I do want to upgrade the slicer and get more skill points, but first I want to make sure that I have ISK in the wallet to replace this in the event that I lose it. And then we'll be, on top of that, we'll be upgrading into the better version, which I've designed to fit. This fit will go up on Eve Workbench, but we had a really good day. We didn't have to train any skills. We just kind of undocked and did Abyss today, and we started in a Punisher, ended up upgrading in a Slicer, and it was a really good day. So with that being said, make sure if you enjoy these videos, these recaps, I'm starting to kind of branch out into other things that I do in EVE Online as well, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.